So today, hello, I'll be showing you how to do the wall decor, an Ankara wall decor, something like this. So it comes in different shapes, and you decide how you want to arrange it. Although this one was made individually, then joined together. It was joined together. I don't know if you can see this. So it was joined together, although they're individual boxes. Was joined together. I just had to nail the points where I want to hang them. So I'll be teaching you how to make wall decors with Ankara fabric. It's a craft class, and I'll briefly run down the materials that will be required. This is what we call the straw boards. This straw board comes in a full sheet, like a full about 3 times this size. Let me just assume this is the full sheet, because the sheet I cut it into 3 pieces, equal pieces. So that's how long and wide it is. Sorry about that. So I cut it into the sizes I want my wall decor to be. I want to do a piece that is this long. I'll drop in the measurements as the video goes on, but like I said, it is dependent on what you want to do, the sizes. This is a square shape, and it's the measurement I used here was 7 by 7 inches. So you can decide which you want to do. This is longer. This is a 7 inches by, I think, about 16 or 17 inches, 7 by 17 inches. So depending on the measurement you want to use. So let's just go straight to, I want to make about 6 pieces of this, as I have multiple of these boards. So this is just one piece that I want to do now. So what I do to this one, I'll replicate with the other ones, depending on the fabric I'm using. But in this case, I'm using different fabric patterns. I'm using a nice Ankara pattern. And when you want to do your wall decor, you have to consider the type of fabric. It has to be a flashy one, very, very flashy and decorative and very attractive. I'm going to work in with a lot of adire. These are handmade fabrics, adire patterns. So I'm going to be working with my handmade adire fabrics for the decor. So we're just going to run through this. A lot of the pieces are so beautiful. I had to just keep them for this because I needed something that's, so unique and beautiful. So I go straight to the measurement. Like I mentioned, this is a size 7 inches in width by 17. That's the length. That's the measurement I use. So you can decide to have a square, a rectangle, a round shape, a triangle shape. This is left to you to decide. So all I did is to get the measurement of this. Then when I want to cut the fabric I want to use, I add an extra allowance. I've cut out the shape already, the size For this measurement I used 8 by 18 because the initial measurement is 7 by 17. So I added 1 inch allowance to the fabric so that when we're covering, we'll have extra piece to cover backwards. Okay, now I've placed my board on the fabric. The right side of the fabric is facing the floor, while the wrong side is the part that faces the board, because we're going to fold at the edges. Okay, so the gum I use is the top bond. I have my brush here. This is what we call the top bond. So I would go through the process of gluing it, then I'll replicate it for the other boards and the fabric too, so you see how it looks like, especially the finishing and how it will be hung on the wall to see how beautiful it comes out. So I will start by applying my top bond just at the edges, round these edges, just round. I need to raise this up because my camera is not facing down, so I just apply neatly. You can still leave your fabric to lay on the floor or on the table. Then apply the top one neatly around the edges. And you have to be fast about it because the gum dries really fast. So you have to be fast about applying so that it doesn't get dry by the time you want to glue the fabric to the board. So I've applied the top bond around the edges. So I start by folding the edges from one end. You can place it on the table so that it's easy for you to fold properly. I'm just doing this because I need you to. My camera is that's the best way I can position it for now. So I just want to show you how I go about it. You start with both sides first. And like I said, you have to be fast about it because the gum dries pretty fast. So I'm done with the sides and I fold the edges. I don't know if you can see this, okay? I fold the edges inwards to form a right angle before I go down between those parts easily. I do the same too for the other end. Fold this end, forming the right angle, then I fold downwards neatly. So this is what I got. Always make sure you have very, very beautiful print. It brings out the beauty of it. So you just arrange as many as you can. Decide to put it here. But we're going to be using different fabrics, so watch out for the remaining fabrics. So I have all my boards ready. So beautiful. Can you see them? I have all of them. So now I have to come up with a nice arrangement for all of them.